morning, good afternoon, or good evening from any part of the world. My name is Tony Hernandez Pumorejo, and I'm an advocate for those that are in the autism spectrum and other disabilities around the world. I'm the author of the book called An Autism Unscripted Life that talks about my life in the autism spectrum from childhood all the way to adulthood. So I'm very thankful for all of you for being here with me today. Today's video it is related to the start of the National Disability Employment Awareness Month here in the United States. As you know, there's different challenges for people and families that have loved ones with autism and other disabilities in regards of gaining employment and be able to participate in our marketplace. I've personally seen firsthand the challenges that that people with disabilities have gone through in order to get a job in our market. And the statistics and the numbers are there. For people in the autism spectrum right now, there's around an 80 to 90% unemployment rate for adults with autism. And for people with disabilities overall, the unemployment rate is around 8%, more than double than the current national average. So overall, people with disability with a disability face very significant challenges that are stopping them in being able to participate in the marketplace. So as a result, we as a society, we must do more, much more, in order to be able to help people with autism and other disabilities to be able to get a job and be able to contribute to a society. Because each person with a disability has a potential to make that difference and be able to make significant contributions to society. And I can talk to you based on as part of my life experience. As a person with autism, with autism, specifically Asperger's, I have been able to overcome different challenges in my life in order to get towards where I am right now in life. And be able to accomplish key goals such as graduating from college with a bachelor's degree in business and information management with a 3.7 GPA. And be able to get employment in the marketplace, and I'll be able to work, be in the marketplace for the last couple of years, be able to get, be able to work full time as a retail sales manager on a full time basis, and be able to get full time employment. In addition to that, I'm being able to be able to do speaking engagements, be able to write my book. But more important, I have done the most important for me, the most important job that I have in my life today, which is to be an advocate for those that are in the autism spectrum and other disabilities, so that society can create effective programs, create a better and much more strong community to be able to accomplish one purpose, which is for people with autism and disabilities to achieve a greater quality of life. So my message to employers, to businesses, to overall society, not only in the United States, but also worldwide, is my message to all of you is to go beyond the limitations, the challenges that a person with a disability faces and presents, and focus more on what that person, that that man, that woman with a disability can do for you, can do for your company, for your business. Because people with disabilities can make a significant contribution to your business. We need to go beyond the disability and focus on inclusion and focus on giving them the tools and programs necessary that will help them, help you, and help your company to achieve your goals. And more important, we can create a more inclusive but more united society that recognizes the potential, that recognizes the contribution that people with disabilities make in our country and the world. So overall, my message to society in this National Disability Employment Awareness Month is to continue to not only raise awareness of the challenges that people with disabilities face and be able to get them to the workforce. Not only create acceptance to accept people with a disability as people that are capable of making significant contributions in society, not only having the commitment towards creating those programs, to creating that strong community that will help people with autism and other disabilities achieve his or her true potential. But more important, my call today is for society, for businesses, organizations, schools, all levels of society towards continuing, increasing, and creating more effective programs and resources to help people with disability and their families in giving them the tools and the resources necessary to not only get a job, but also to help them, for example, start their own business and do more things towards contributing to society, because people with this autism and other disabilities have a potential and they can make a positive and long-lasting difference in our world. So any questions, anything that I can help you with this month, feel free to send me an email at tonyhpuma@gmail.com, and I will be honored and I will be glad to help you based on my experience as an advocate, as a manager, as a speaker, as an author. I'll help you, and so that way we can help millions of people with a disability achieve their true potential in the world. So thank you so much for being with me here today. And again, this is Tony Hernandez Pumerjo, and I'm signing out. Thank you.